Right then, good afternoon. Here we are with the next round of Red Sofa interviews with Stubbington Green Runners men's captain Andy Simpson. Good afternoon, Andy.
Good afternoon, Nick.
Right, short and sweet, mate. Who's Andy Simpson? Tell me a bit about yourself.
Andy Simpson, married, 3 children, ultra competitive, as people know, passionate, running for obviously Stubbington Green for 12 plus years now. So, as you say, 5 years as men's captain.
So what do you think is your greatest sporting achievement? Because we all know, like you said, how competitive you are. What was your greatest moment, do you think?
Greatest individual moment, I think, would have to be running Loch Ness in 2013. And I ran it in 2 hours and 41 minutes. And that put to bed a few demons of 2 London marathons back in the late 90s and early 2000s. And I would say it was a near perfect race. Pacing was good, and I ran most of it on my own. I finished in 6th place, but there was nobody around me, so it was quite a lonely one. So it was just me against the clock.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the race went perfectly on it.
Makes it even more special. It's always good when you lay the demons to rest in any event. So, do you have any unfinished business?
Unfinished business is still the holy grail. Is the marathon is to get 2:36.
Okay.
So I think it's 2:36 in me. Never used paces before, but I might have to call on some of the quick boys in the area maybe, just to help me out. But
have you got a marathon in mind coming up, or is it still to be decided?
Not planning to do one this year.
Right.
So it would be next year possibly. I'd like to do Manchester because it'll be my home marathon.
Okay.
If not, I have a 50-50 success rate in London, so it'd go back to London.
Okay, why not? Who inspires you the most, would you say?
For inspiration, I've always let somebody who is passionate with their sport, ultra competitive. So going back a few years, people like Ian Botham.
Yeah.
More recently, someone like Mark Cavendish. They're ultra competitive guys.
Yeah.
So those type of guys.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. There will be people interested in the next question. Do you watch what you eat, or you just go along with the flow?
Anybody knows me, it's a seafood diet.
See, I sort of knew the answer to that, which is why I asked it.
But no, I like
live life to the full, mate.
I do eat healthily. I do like a little takeaway, but I think I do eat quite healthily. I love my sugary sweets, desserts. Pre-race, if anybody knows me, will know my pre-race diet before race is you might have a bit of pasta in there, but it's likely to be a bottle of red wine, and then on the day it's me banana and me dark chocolate. Yeah,
don't try this at home, folks. Beer, lager, cider or spirits? What's your tipple?
Well, I just mentioned red wine, but I'll probably start on a gin and tonic or beer. And then I'll move on to, if we had a really good night, a nice whiskey.
I've asked all the wrong questions there. And finally, now that you've revealed all about yourself, who's your favourite singer?
Currently, I'd say I quite like Adele, Emily Sandé. So I say Emily Sandé at the moment.
Brilliant. Okay, well, I know you're just about to hand over the mantle of men's captain, having done your 5-year stint. We've been there for most of that 5 years, to be fair, so you've definitely been a good ambassador for Stubbington Green. Thanks for popping in for the interview, we do appreciate it, and good luck with whatever you're doing next, particularly with whatever marathon you choose to do.
Okay, thank you very much, Nick.